my very first hair review with you all. Okay, so as you can see, yes, honey, yes, I'm loving my hair. I have in a 22, a 20, a 16, and a 14-inch closure. I will leave the details of the hair below in the description box and the link to the vendors where I purchased them from. This is AliExpress hair. I'm going to be telling you about what I like, what I don't like about the hair, how it was when I first unboxed the hair, and everything of that nature. Okay, so starting with the good. As you can see, I love this hair, how it takes curls. It takes very good curls. It is very soft. I love the texture of it. When I first unboxed the hair, it was very pretty feeling. It felt very, very pretty, very natural. It is Indian style body wave. It came with a very pretty curl. Not kind of like a body wave curl, but kind of like a real pretty wave. It was really, really wavy, but it wasn't too wave. It was a deep wave. It was very beautiful. I, I do not have pictures of the hair when I first opened the box. I did have a clipping of that. However, the footage got lost, so I do apologize in advance for that. Okay, on to the closure. With the closure, when I first unboxed it, just looking at the hair, it was very pretty looking. But as I ran my fingers through it, I could not run my fingers through it. So it was very tangled. It had a pretty curl to it as well. But trying to run my fingers through it, the hair began to become so tangled and unmanageable. The closure is a free part, so when I tried to part it in several different ways, it was very hard to part the hair because of how tangled the hair was. When I installed the closure, I did have to take about 3 or 4 inches off of the 14-inch closure. That way it would stop tangling on me and I could style it and comb through it and part it and everything of that nature. When I first installed the hair, the first night that I installed the hair, I did not experience any shedding as I went through it and pressed it and curled it. I did not experience any shedding. However, yesterday, I experienced tons of shedding. So much shedding through the hair. It was all over my white shirt, all over my jeans. And I never ran my fingers through the hair yesterday. I did not have to comb the hair yesterday because, as I said the night before when I installed it, I did comb and press it and style it for tomorrow because I had, for yesterday because I had an event that I had to attend yesterday. So today, this morning, I did get up and recurl the hair because when I tie my hair up, I do not wrap it or pin curl it or anything of that nature. I just pull it back in a simple ponytail and put my bonnet on top of it. I do think that this hair is pretty hair. However, the ends of this hair, if you can comb through it, but it does tangle a little bit and get a little knotted. But once you run the comb through it, it do untangle and everything. So it is pretty hair. It did not smell like chemicals or anything. When I unboxed the hair, it didn't have a funky smell at all. It really didn't have a smell to it. I have not tried to dye this hair. I will be coming back to you all with another review in about 2 weeks. That'll be my second review, my 2-week review of how the hair is holding up and everything of that nature. Again, as I said, I will post the link to the vendors of the closure and the hair in the description bar. However, I would recommend purchasing the closure, but I am going to let them know that your closure it's kind of tangled. It tangled a lot on me where I had to cut off several inches in order to make it manageable. I am going to let them know that. And again, I want you guys to stay tuned, subscribe, and I appreciate all the love you guys give me. Have a blessed day.